It's not pleasant. But you get used to it, you get accustomed to it. And so you get used to everything, and you know, finally about day 3 you get issued your rifle, and it was an M4 carbine with an M68 laser dot scope. And at first you're like, oh man, this is awesome, this is so cool. But once you're lugging that damn thing around everywhere, you gotta know its serial number, all its parts, all its pieces, how to clean it. It gets ridiculous sometimes. You get those, and you know, at first it's cool, but then about 5 minutes later it's horrible. And because you got to keep that thing on you, it's heavy, it weighs like 17 pounds. You carry blank rounds on you at all times. And then you start classes, and class is ridiculous because you're so tired it's impossible to sit there and stay awake. And we had a drill sergeant who would walk around, Drill Sergeant Bejo, walk around with like his hands like pistols, just like this. He'd be like, I'm watching you. If he saw somebody doze off like that, he'd be like, boom, I got you, go to the back right now, go back and do push-ups. You'd have to rest your rifle across your hands and just push the whole entire class period, which could be like anywhere from 30 minutes to 8 hours with breaks, obviously. Chow was actually pretty good. I don't know if it was good or I was just starving to death, but I did enjoy our chow hall. Or the DFAC as they call it, dining facility. We had to do, let's see, 20 push-ups and 5 pull-ups every time we'd go into the DFAC. You know, there's no talking ever in formation. You stand at ease when you talk to drill sergeants or anybody higher than you, you know, attention to weapons officers. But I had actually a pretty good time at basic. When you're there, it's horrible. But when you get out, and especially in my position when I was hurt, it sucks to have to leave. I mean, all your friends you meet, it's the only job where you can blow shit up and be trying to kill people that's legal. And it's just, to everybody out there that does it, I wish I could be with you, because it's one hell of a journey, and you grow, you know, you go through hell with these guys, and you never forget them. And I remember my battle buddy Walsh, you know, the Army does battle buddies, you're never supposed to go anywhere alone. Teaches you, basically you use it in the field downrange in Iraq, Afghanistan, so you never get caught off guard, but you get real close to your battle buddy, they have your back at all times. They're always, I mean, you gotta go piss in the wood line, they come with you, they have to. So, I mean, letters were amazing. Like, letters get you through the day. Me and some of my other fellow soldiers would sit in our laundry room, which is just a bunch of washers and dryers, and just read letters all day, write them. Because Sundays are free days, but you can't leave the bays. I mean, you do some stupid stuff. We had some guys making hammocks and stuff in the bays, and we made a sauna. We were first platoon. We had a sauna, and it was crazy. Put a tarp over the shower quarters. I mean, it's something that everybody, I think, should do, and I'm trying to get back there, because now I really, really miss it. I wanted to go to airborne school, and the one thing they tell you there, that it's not a joke. I mean, when you pull the trigger, you're pulling it for one reason and one reason only, and that's to kill somebody. That's to take a life, and it's serious shit. And they want you mentally prepared. You'll see stuff on video and pictures that you probably don't ever want to see again, but you have to be mentally prepared to take somebody's life and what that means. And if you can't do it for your country, and they want to make sure you won't freeze up or anything, I mean, you get to do crazy stuff. You use night vision. You get to use it all. Shoot the AT-4 rocket launcher, 50 cal, saw guns, everything you can imagine. You'll shoot, blow up. You get to play with claymores. It's one hell of an experience. And that was just a brief outlook. It's kind of late, so I'm tired. I'm going to do a different video tomorrow, and I'm going to get more in detail with it about my basic training story. And I kind of was thinking of a show. I was going to call it The Glass is Half Empty, because everybody on YouTube, nobody really wants to see the good side of things. I don't know why. I think it's just human nature. But I kind of wanted to do, like, call it The Glass is Half Empty, and have you guys tell me what bothers you or pisses you off or upsets you, and I was going to talk about how it bothers me, and I don't know, maybe a good idea, maybe not. So subscribe up here. I heard the End of Toast call it the crotch bar down here. I like that, and I think I'm going to steal it from him. So if you ever see this, the crotch bar, baby, right here, thank you. That is the End of Toast, but I'm stealing it for now. And yeah, just throw me some comments. Tell me if you've been, you know, at basic, what you think of. I was Fox 119. 198th
Yeah,
Infantry. I'll talk to you guys later, and please subscribe, rate good, and I'm trying to get bigger, get a big audience. I'll keep the videos coming. Appreciate it.